Today we are looking at how do I identify a sick dog or a sick pet among every pet I have in the house. Firstly, to identify a sick animal or a sick dog among every other dog you have in the house, you have to first of all know the behavioral pattern of your dog. Yes, the behavioral pattern in the sense that you have to first of all understand your animal's behavior. Firstly, the eating habit, the playing pattern, the way of which your animal interacts with externals, and also the way of which your dog or your pet interacts with the material in the environment. Secondly, vomiting. When your dog vomits, is a clear indication that your dog is not feeling well. It's either he's trying to react to the environmental substance that is surrounding him or her, or try to expel something that is disturbing internally, or it can also be a sign of heavy worm load when your dog is vomiting or other ailments. Dullness. When your dog is dull or when your pet is dull is a clear indication that one, they are feeling pain, they are not feeling fine. Internally, they are rearranged. Identifying dogs that are sick actually also come with understanding or having a clear knowledge of isolation. Yes, when your dog is being away from other pets you have in the house is a clear indication that one, internally they are not at peace. So you have to first of all understand what is disturbing them internally. One, it could be that they are hungry or they need a companion more, but they don't even care if you have enough resources to cater for them. Also, another way to identify that our dog or pet is sick is by identifying or seeing the presence of parasites on the body. That is external parasite like ticks, flea, or lice. All these can make dog uncomfortable and also contribute greatly to some certain illnesses that can go from outside to inside. Example, amongst tick, you can get what we call tick fever. Yes, tick fever is a disease that disturbs dog a lot. And now your dog going inside the bush and maybe your surrounding bushes in the house, coming out, there must be an accompaniment. Yes, a lot of tick must accompany your dog, and you have to watch out for external parasite always. Another way to identify sick or unhealthy animal is what we call breathing abnormalities. When they start breathing heavily or slowly is a clear indication that they are not feeling fine. Another way to identify sick dog in the house or pet at home is when you start noticing that your pet is having a rough coat. Yes, the hairs are not feeling smooth. Is another indication that they are not feeling well. When your dog hairs are not smooth, one, they are not feeling fine. Secondly, they might be cold or a lot of cold which the body cannot carry. So it's trying to regulate the external temperature, trying to raise the hair. Yes, raising the hair is a clear indication that the dog is feeling cold or other diseases the dog is harboring internally. Another way to identify that your pet, your animal are not feeling fine is by what we call appetite irregularities. Yes, you know how your dog feed normally. Now stop eating, or maybe the normal ration is start reducing it. Is a way to identify, yes, this boy or this girl is not feeling fine. You should know that your dog normally consume this so and so gram or kilogram of food per day. Now the ration dropping or increasing is an indication that, well, your dog is eating higher or there's a reduction in the feeding. Now you have to draft and know what the problem is. In any which way you identify your dog acting or behaving, please consult your veterinarian always.